Hey Rich friend, it's Vivian Rich here with Literature with Ease, where we inspire you to align with your heart, to expand your mind, to create a lifestyle you love with ease. Now, today I'm going to talk about a subject that might be a little sensitive to some, but also it is definitely one worth having the conversation about. Why I choose not to hawk or pawn anything in my experience. Now, I get it. Times might be tight, times might be stressed, and then debtors might be calling you, and things might be getting the last notice, the pink notice, and all of that stuff. All of that might be happening. I ask you to join me in what I know to be true is to line your energy first and then proceed. So that means all the chatter in your head that's telling you why you have to hawk or pawn whatever it is that you have, as that is your only source for receiving the funding that you need. All of that chatter, I invite you to calm it down, to take it down a notch. In fact, to cease with it, okay? That, and how to do that is one way for sure, is meditating. And meditation can be done through a walk. Meditation can be done sitting quietly in the silence, which is always one of my favorites. It could be experiencing nature, just outside. Get outside. Now from there, you would want to move forward and you able to hear divinely of what the next step is, and it will surprise and delight you if you hold forth and you hold that energy of what you received in thought. Now let's go into the practical side of why I don't do that, why I do not hawk things. Because when I hawk or pawn something, and when you as well do that, most often you're giving up something of value to you, something that has a place in your heart, something that means of something to you that you're attached to most times. And when you give it, you're giving from a place of loss, sorrow energy, lack, desperation, a low vibrating energy when you do those things. And so therefore, what you're doing is you are sending that negative energy out, and as we all know, it has to come back to us. So the funds that you receive in exchange for your precious items that you adore and you love, it will come back with a lack as well as a lost energy, which will attract more lack and loss into your life. That's how it works. Whereas, if you sell something, and I'm not saying sell something that is of value to you, something that you have connection to, do not do that. Because it too will bring back that lost energy, because the energy does not lie. The energy will go and attract and bring back into your experience whatever it is you want, you're sending out. So if you're going to sell something that you feel very confident that it is an investment. It is an investment. When you sell something, you are investing in the life of the person that purchased it, and they are investing in you as in exchange of money energy, as well as now it's going forward and creating more opportunities to attract more wealth and abundance to you. So you want to do things in the energy of abundance and increase, rather than the energy of, well, this is all I have, this is my last resort, this is all that I can do, this is the end of the road. If I don't do this, then I can't get anything. That energy will come back to you, and you will find yourself in this predicament over and over and over again, meaning that there will be more lack into your experience because you've sold and hawked something to pay a debt, especially because once you pay that debt, guess what? Especially if it's a reoccurring debt, it's going to come back around again and again. And what else are you going to have to hawk? What else are you going to pawn? You can get started in a cycle of negative energy. So I encourage you to get into a cycle of positive energy, of investing energy. Investing meaning I have to sell something. If I have to sell my I Am Rich cup. It's going to impress and inspire increase in the life of the person that receives this cup, because it's going to speak to their spirit and their energy to realize I create happiness, and it will spark that energy to create more happiness, to get more, for increase, and it's going to go out and attract and bring those things back unto that person, as well as in turn bring increase back unto our company, which sells these cups here. But this is an example of increase. You're not hawking, you're increasing. You're doing something with increase. It could be a blouse, it could be a necklace, it could be anything that you are sending forth as increase, because it all starts here in your mind, the mindset of a shift of increase. Whenever you're selling, it's from a place of increase. Whenever you're pawning things that mean something to you and of value, it's from an energy of decrease. Until next time, I'm Vivian Rich. Continue to live richer with ease.